Good morning students, welcome back in our science online class. In previous class, we already have learned about the simple machines. So what is meant by simple machines and what are its different types? So simple machine means we use the certain tools or devices in our daily life to do our work easy or to do our work faster and make our work easier. So that is called the simple machines. Do you know students, we used the different kinds of tools in our day-to-day life. For example, a simple tool like a pair of scissors. So we use a pair of scissors to cut the paper. Can we cut the paper with the help of, can we cut the paper without scissors? No, it is not possible. For example, knife. So knife is also one simple machine or simple tools that we use to cut the pieces, to cut the fruits, vegetables. Can we cut the vegetables or fruits with the help of our hand? No. So these simple machines make our work easier and faster. So what types of simple machines are there? So there are 6 types of simple machines. As you know, we already have discussed in our last period. So these are the 6 types of simple machines: lever, inclined plane, weight, screw, wheel and axle, and wheel. So these are the 6 different kinds of simple machines. Now today we are going to discuss or we are going to learn about the first type of simple machine, that is lever. So start the first type of simple machine, that is lever. But before starting, students, what is the lever? Yes, anyone? What is the lever? Yes, lever means it is a one straight rod. It is a straight rod that is fixed at one point. One straight rod is there which is fixed at one point and helps to move object from the other point. See here, simple definition is there. What is the lever? Lever, it is a one long or straight rod or a board that is fixed at one point and helps to move object from the other point. That is called the lever. Now lever consists of 3 parts, students. Okay, how many parts does the lever consist? 3 parts. First one, fulcrum. Now see here. First part, that is the fulcrum. Second part, load. And third part, effort. So each lever consists of 3 parts. First one, fulcrum. Second one, load and effort. So always you keep in mind. Okay students? Each lever consists of 3 parts: fulcrum, load and effort. Now we will learn in detail what is meant by fulcrum, what is meant by load and effort. So fulcrum means, students, it is the main part where the rod is fixed. What is meant by fulcrum? Fulcrum means it is the main part where the rod is fixed. You can note down, student, this. Okay, and you can prepare also at home. Second thing, what is mean by the load? Load means what? Load means weight. Yes, correct. Load means what? Weight. So load means it is the weight that is to be lifted from at place. From at place. Okay. So load is what? Load, it is the weight that is to be lifted place to another. Here 1, sorry, here 1. It is a weight that is to be lifted from one place to another. Means we have to lift that load and we have to move that load from one place to another. That is called the load. And effort means without effort we cannot do anything. Yes or no? Suppose simple machines are there, but you are not applying force only. Can that simple machine do the work? No. So force, that is called the effort means force. It is the force that we apply to move or lift the object. What is mean by force? Sorry, effort. It is the force that we apply to move or lift the object. Means we apply the force on a simple machine, or that is lever, to move or to lift the object. Understood, students? What is mean by fulcrum, load and effort? One more time. Fulcrum is, it is the main part or main point where the rod is fixed. Second, load. Load means what? Keep in mind, weight. It is the weight that is to be lifted from one place to another. And next one, effort. Effort means force. It is the force that we apply to move or lift the object. Is it clear, students? These all three terms. What is meant by load, what is meant by effort and fulcrum. Okay? Now we proceed to the next part. Okay, students? Next part, types of lever. There are three types of lever. But these levers are classified according to the position of load, fulcrum and effort. Here, lever classified according to the position of load, fulcrum and effort. So what are its three types? Then its three types are first class lever, second class lever and third class lever. So these are the three types or three kinds of lever. Now we will learn one by one. What is meant by first class lever and its example. What is meant by second class lever and its example, and then third class lever. So we will learn one by one with the help of figures, student. Now, okay. Now first class lever. Till here you understood, students? Lever classified into three types: first class lever, second class lever and third class lever. Now see, this is the first class lever. We will talk about the first class lever. Now as you can see, students, here this is the figure of first class lever. Now this is called the effort. This structure, this arrow marks like structure is there. So this arrow marks like structure is called effort. Wherever you will get this type of picture. So this arrow marks sign is called effort. Triangular sign is called fulcrum. And this weight like symbol is there. So this is called the load. Now what is meant by the first class lever? First class lever means when the fulcrum is in between the load and effort. When the fulcrum is this. When the fulcrum is between the load and effort, then it is a first class lever. Whenever, sometimes students, in NSO exam also you may get this question. In Navodaya exam also such type question you will get. Okay. So what is fulcrum? Sorry, what is first class lever? First class lever means when the fulcrum is present between the effort and load, then it is called first class lever. Then what type of simple machines are there? So simple machines. So see here example seesaw. Do you know seesaw? Yeah, seesaw is one example of first class lever. Then do you know scissor? Scissor is also one of the example of first class lever. Now see here, this is called your fulcrum. Okay students, this is for effort and here it is the load. Okay, effort means where you are applying the force. So this is the force. Here you are applying. This is called the fulcrum and this is your load. Means with that load, that object is cut. Okay, understood? Now this is called the first class lever. Now we'll go to the second class lever. Now second class lever means what, student? Second class lever means when the load is present. At least you have to keep in mind what first fulcrum is present in middle between the load and effort. That is called first class lever. In second class lever, load is present between the effort and fulcrum. Okay. In second class lever, load is present between the effort and fulcrum. It is called a second class lever. Then second class levers. Second class lever, wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow, you know, we can carry the luggage also. Where the construction site is there, their concrete is also carried with the wheelbarrow. Then a nut cracker. Adikita, you know students, adikita, nut cracker. That nut cracker is used to cut the nuts. Okay, so these are the example of say second class lever, wheelbarrow. A bottle opener also. Do you know bottle opener? Yes. So these are the three examples you can keep in mind. These three examples are from the second class lever. First one is a bottle opener, you can keep in mind, and then a nut cracker. These are the simple examples. Okay, these are the simple tools you can use at home. These are the from the second class lever. Now next and last, third class lever. Now what is meant by third class lever? Now you see, in first class lever, fulcrum was at the center. In second class lever, load was at the center. And in third class lever, effort is at the center or the effort is present between the load and fulcrum. So this is called the third class lever. The example is ice tongs, fishing rod. Can you see here fishing rod? See here, this is the fishing rod. Okay, here is the object. So this boy, okay, this boy is applying efforts here with the help of this hand, and here the fulcrum. This is called the fulcrum. Means this is the fixed point. This is the F point. This is the effort, and this is the load. Fish is the load. So this is the one example, okay, of third class lever. Okay, students. So I hope you understood all these three kinds of lever: first class lever, second class lever, and third class lever. Now today's new words. These are the new words, students. You can prepare these new words. This is more, sorry. A lever is what? It is a fixed point, okay, at one point and helps to move object from the other point. Then fulcrum, it is the main point where the rod is fixed. Load, it is the weight that is to be lifted from one place to another. And effort, it is the force that we apply to move or lift the object. Now today's homework. Homework, students, these are the questions. These questions answers you can find out and write in your notebook. Okay, students. So I hope you understood today's part. Same screenshot I will send on WhatsApp group and you can complete your homework. Okay, students. We'll see in our next video.